This is Arunava Chaudhuri and you are on my YouTube channel Arunfoot. On Thursday, the All India Football Federation announced the 26-player India squad for the upcoming matches in the March FIFA window. The AIFF had to push things forward because it had come out that a certain Sunil Chhetri would be making his comeback. So therefore, that announcement, which I think was supposed to come either towards the weekend or early next week, was pushed forward to Thursday. And I've done a video yesterday. Do look it up on Sunil Chhetri's comeback, why I think it's the right thing to do. But today I wanted to talk about the overall squad that Manolo has announced. And we start with the keepers, where I have Arunava Singh, Gurmeet Singh and Vishal Keth. The big exception in this one is, yes, Gurmeet Singh Sandhu is not amongst the top 3 goalkeepers called up by Manolo, while young Ritik Tiwari is someone who is most probably waiting in the wings. He's impressed me, but I think Manolo also has had the issue of how many players do I call up from FC Goa, because this squad could have been half FC Goa, because FC Goa has actually been playing quite well and a lot of players have been impressing in FC Goa colours. Going to speak about defenders: Ashish Rai, Boris Singh, Chinglan Sana Singh, Valpuya, Mehtab Singh, Rahul Beke, Roshan Naurem, Sandesh Jingan and Shubhashish Bose. Boris Singh is most probably the big surprise in this mix, but Boris has been playing quite well for FC Goa, and I do hope that Boris can rekindle the form that I used to see him as a 15, 16, 17-year-old when he used to be part of that squad which would go on to play the Under-17 World Cup. Nikhil Pujari misses out, Anwar Ali due to injury misses out, and Akash Sangwan. A little bit surprised, but those were the decisions by Manolo Marquez. Midfielders: Ashik Kurunian, Ayush Chhetri, Brandon Fernandes, Bryson Fernandes, Jigson Singh, Apuya Ralte, Liston Colasso, Mahesh Naurem and Suresh Wangcham. And the big surprise in this mix is Ashik Kurunian. But when you think about it, even though Ashik hasn't played many minutes this season, Ashik is that one player who could be a left back, a right winger, a right attacker. He's the only one in this whole mix that actually can play all those positions without a problem. And Ashik is one of those players, as I said, without having played those many minutes. It's an interesting choice because it gives Manolo a different kind of option. Ayush Chhetri coming in is a good move. He's played well in the recent weeks for FC Goa and adds a different dimension between a CDM, an 8, potentially a 10. Interesting to see. The players missing out: long-time international Anirudh Thapa, an injured Sahal. Some are surprised that Jigson has been called up. They would have liked maybe someone else to have been in there. And if I look at the wingers, we have to talk about Jitin MS missing out. Vikram Pratap misses out. Some might even speak about Isak Ralte, Mohamed Sanan. So therefore, overall, Manolo going with the safe bets. And in the forwards, Sunil Chhetri, Farooq Chaudhuri, Irfan Yadwad, Lalinzwala Changte and Manpreet Singh. And the big one, of course, has to be the comeback of the 40-year-old Sunil Chhetri. Manolo has been able to convince Sunil to put on his India shirt once more and represent the country. Farooq Chaudhuri, to me, is somewhat of a surprise. Yes, he did score last year for India, one of the few goals that India scored. But I would have liked Rahim Ali in the mix, because despite playing mainly as a winger or even as a right back, Rahim Ali has that presence, has that physicality. And on that front, for example, David doesn't make the squad for me. He's not physical enough to withstand international football. He has to do more. He has to get better. And he has to also get the minutes. He's been very opportunistic. He scored some good goals for East Bengal this season. But currently, no, not India material. Again, that could change in the coming months and years. But at the moment, this is what I feel. We go back. Overall, the Manolo squad, Manolo has gone for experience. Manolo has gone for players that he thinks will do the job for him. And yeah, it is with the one or the other surprise. But again, we've also got some injuries. We've got some players who are out of form. Overall, a good squad. A player that I didn't talk about, but to me doesn't come as a surprise that he's part of the squad, is Bryson Fernandes. Bryson has been one of those. He's been standing out this season. Manolo spoke about Bryson himself, that, last season he wasn't ready for ISL football. This season he is. So therefore, good addition. Let's see what Manolo does, what squad Manolo puts out in those two matches against the Maldives and Bangladesh, especially the Maldives match. Does he try out something, or does he put on his potential first 11? And then on the 25th of March, the opening match of the AFC Asian Cup 2027 final round qualifiers against Bangladesh. That's the big one, and therefore Sunil Chhetri is back in the squad. What do you guys think about this squad that Manolo has assembled? Players that he should have called up in your opinion, players that he should not have called up in your opinion. As always, write them down in the comments below. As always, also like, share and subscribe ArunFoot here on YouTube. Visit my other social medias. Visit arunfoot.com, and I'll be back very, very soon. So Arunava Chaudhuri signing off. Bye for now.